everything I needed to in time to start stream, but I am posting a TikTok right now. It's almost done. I shall turn me up. Legend of Zegend. I so tiny. Hang on. 720 is this one. I think it's this one. It is this one. Guys, look at this quality. Imagine having such good quality. Okay, do we want to be in this corner today? We do. I don't think you can sit on top of the TV very well. Yeah, I don't think that way's gonna work either. Angled you! Okay. So, last time, I don't remember what we were doing. Oh yeah. Quest stuff. So, we hit this. You hit that. Alright, that's what you hit. And then come over here and grab it. And then you angle correctly. That's an important part. I talked about this last time I played this game, but there is no use for the stamina wheel, that's what it's called. Yes, I know what the deep forest looks like, but I guess not everyone does. Sorry, D&D question. I figured. Ugh. Get out of here. I think you're dumb, and I don't like you. Yeah, get out of here. I don't want that. Jeez. Beans. Beans? I don't think they're called beans. Oh! I should have known that. This is the game I grew up on. Legend of Zegend Sword Skord. Breath of the Wild has spoiled me into thinking I can just like to just thinking I can okay, to just thinking I can shoot them. See, whenever I watch somebody else play this game, I'm like, why don't you do it this way? I very rarely fall when, even with the Wii remotes, when I do this way of like walking over. Okay, hey. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Is that from doing it with... Shields are so much easier to use. I should rephrase that. They're not easy to use here. I just think it's easier because those things are easier to fight in this game. Oi! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Come on, fall. Oh, balance. Shake it. Come on. Come on, shake him off. Push, push. Oh, this is no good. That works. Okay, come on. Let us walk. When I was a baby Zelda player, this was a really scary part. Because it was like, oh no, you fell, whatever shall you do? And then it just catches it. Oh, sorry, I should rephrase. Bottle. We named him Bottle. Oh, back. 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 Oh. More beans. Beans! a second. Cool. Monies. This game is so much nicer to play without the lag. So that was a huge thing that was going on last time I played. Like last time I played this game on stream, I was playing it through OBS, which was a pain. So that's why I have. This is why. Okay. Tears of the Kingdom has really been spoiling me. With things like decent control. It's all about patience with these dudes. Just... there we go. Water. Where are we? Legend of Zegend. I moved my internet to right there, and you know what happens? Okay, I'm not talking to the Goron. So if you need to know anything, this dude talks about... oh, this is a weird boss. I wonder if something happens. You sword it. And when you sword it... and then he talks about, he's like, oh, I wonder where it's at. If you look at the map... excuse me? Yeah. If you look at the map, you'll see the, like, different... like, you'll see the appearance of something new. We will be getting that later. You guys think we can get through the dark... get through the dungeon? That would be kind of cool. Okay, Sword Skord. Sword Skord! Sword Skord! Sword Skord. Oh. Bird. How's everyone feeling? This way? Nope, wrong way. There we go. That's the news activity. Shout out to new viewers. I hope you're having a great day. I'm playing Sword Skord. I know I don't have to keep saying it like that, but Skyward Sword is a hard word for me to say. Hard name, I should rephrase. Beans! As past streams have shown, I am bad at words that start or end or have a bunch of S's in the middle, or letters that sound like S. Necessity, that's a word I struggle with. Struggle, I struggle with struggle. What do these... not dragon fruit. There's a fruit that these look like. Beans! I don't remember what fruit they look like. I don't have a bug catcher yet. This is a great... if you're needing to collect certain types of bugs that are found in this area, this is a great area. Honestly, like, once you make it to the dark woods, beans! Beans! This tells us what to do, but in cryptic manners. Do we have to harvest the grass? No, but I like having rupees because it means I can buy heart potions. There we go. I'm like, I don't have what I need yet, but I do have what I need. Okay. Bird. Gillian Tide Strider. Oh, that's the remote. I do like the animation in this. The way that Link's face is in this game. Also, eventually we will be playing Twilight Princess, but that requires even more setup than my normal setup takes. Because my normal setup, what I do is I take my TV normally doesn't sit on my desk couch normally sits because I use my desk for everything. So my TV scooches back over to this place, but what I do is move everything that was on my desk right here. So this is where my TV's at. My second monitor. Here's my laptop. Second monitor. So normally all of this stuff, this is my dinner. All of this stuff that normally sits here, so like my jewelry containers, my cups that have supplies, any snacks I've had sitting, my watercolor brushes, which are like right there, normally sit here. And my TV, instead of facing this way, faces this way, so it sits nicely on my little silver cart. Desk drawer! Has it gotten darker? Maybe. Thank you, Fee. Sorry if you guys could hear the water in that one. Can you tell a childhood of playing this game has taught me to save? Hello, new friend! Thank you for the follow! Chuckle nuts? What is a chuckle nut? Should I be careful asking what a chuckle nut is? We are playing, Sword Skord. Oh, that's because I get emails. And now you can my dog. We're playing Sword Skord. I played this game as a child. I played through this game multiple times, but I think I've only played it once. So that's what I'm doing right now. Today's goal is to get to the dungeon of the final boss of this dungeon. I think I can only because due to this being the first official dungeon, I have played through it 1-2 minutes. Because when you replay a game, you replay the beginning a lot more. Wow. Sword Skord is an older one that a lot of people look down on because of how it played on the Wii. But due to it being the first Zelda game I've ever played, it holds a piece in my heart. And then there's also people who look down on it for the story and think it's a bad story. I personally don't think so, only because Zelda has become such an important part of, like, I guess you could say my personality. To the point that, like, when people ask, hey, you got a special interest, I will sometimes put Zelda as my special interest. And so, I really love the fact that the first game I ever played is the one that, in all canonical senses, is the start of the timeline. So with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, my personal theory on it is that I do not know that. My personal theory is that Breath of the Wild, like the game itself, like Breath of the Wild series will be the end of the timeline, making it so that the timeline resets. I do not play Genshin. There's been a few times where I've downloaded it on my tablet, but I've never gotten past the downloading because it takes forever, and so my internet will give out by the time I want to try it. I want to try eventually on my own, but I haven't played Genshin yet. Down because there's something in that. Yep, there it is. I don't have enough oh wait, I do have enough beans. I have enough beans! I have beans. Not that beans are... I was about to say beans are good for you, and then I paused. Are beans really that good for you? I don't mean money. Money? Oh. Alright. Are beans good for you? Hello, my friend. He has been slayed. just click B, I don't have to deal with this, like... I hate swinging in this game. I got you. Dead. I really don't want the sound to me. He gets trapped in spiderwebs on screen. They're very questionable sounds. Slashy! Slashy boy! Let me figure out how to get chat on screen later. Am I missing something? This room was very easy to get into. I've played this several times, I should know. Oh, this is the map. That's what it is. I always forget how big this place is. Fee, I do not want to talk to you. I know. I will take this route. I like having these. I need to go back into this other room. Oh, no, never mind. I did it. I just clicked the button instead of holding it. That was good. That was good. It's progress. It's progress, my friends. So, I got a story from today. It's not a great story, but it's a story nonetheless. So I had to head into town, and depending on which town... I find that very weird. Stop wasting beans. Nope, just... I did get Tears of the Kingdom. Last night actually I finished the story plot. Am I done playing the game? No. Will I play it a lot on stream? Probably, because streamers have like that chatty game that they put in the background instead of just being in the just chatting category. For me, that game is the depths were a lot of fun actually. I wasn't expecting them to be. While a little tedious, to do, they were fun. It was kind of refreshing to have a entirely different map. I liked having I really like going around and finding the chests down there and the different items. It might be my personal nostalgia for the other Zelda games. Oh, that sucks. Do you have a favorite? Have you tried any of the other dungeons yet? If so, do you have a favorite? I need that heart. No, why does it sink? Why do they sink like that? I think a lot of people's favorite temples, the sand. I am impressed. I don't know how many of us did the sand temple first, but I feel like the sand temple was definitely, for me, one of the hardest. So I am impressed. In ranking-wise, for the temples, I'd have to go wind, and it's kind of tied for fire and sand temple for me, for like gameplay-wise, because I liked how the fire temple feels, but I do not like Hinobu. So like, the way that the fire temple was, puzzle-wise, was super fun. And I like the quiet vibe that came with the sand temple. While I love Sidon, the water temple wasn't impressive. Sorry. Like, there was nothing wrong with the water temple, it just wasn't amazing. Avoiding while doing this. You had to avoid while— oh, I guess there probably is one in the area. Never thought about it that way. I think I died during the boss, which is why I think it was a lot harder. I personally think they did Ryuji dirty in this game a little bit. Just, it felt like they redid some of her stuff. Okay, I'm missing something. She just, like, compared to the other characters, just felt kind of plain. I feel like Nintendo put a lot of effort into Sidon's story. Didn't do much with Ryuji or Yunobu. And then I like Tulin. Tulin is one of my favorite. I won't spoil. There was a bird outside. Yes. I agree with you about the champion abilities. I saw someone on TikTok saying, you know how Ultra Hand and stuff like that? They should have just used the whistle button to do that with the stage abilities instead of the literal button you use to interact with the entire world. Because nothing is more fun than going to open a chest and activating all of the sages. Which is fine, which means I need to go back. Yes, when they run away in the middle of battle, they're annoying. I mostly do that with Ryuji because her ability is very useful when you're dealing with creatures that die from elemental things a lot. I like how Ryuji, in theory, Ryuji's power is decent. In practice, is a pain. Because back in here, why do I keep going? In practice, it was a little meh. That was there. I knew that was right there. I just wanted to push stream out longer. Yeah, I knew that was there. There was no problem. Ah. I will say one thing that annoys me is how late game it takes for you to get swimming abilities. I appreciate that, friend. There are a lot of annoying creatures in this game, but I have to say these spiders are one of my least favorite. Only because when you hit them to get to their back, they spin. Here we go. Ah. Okay, please stop. Circle. Circle. This is the key, and from the key we go to the door, and from the door we go to the first mini-boss. Mini-boss, we go somewhere else. I remember, of course I do. I know, because I played this for the first time ever on the Wii when I was like 8, I like playing with motion controls. I think it's totally fair for people to not want to play with motion controls. Totally get it, they're wonky, they're janky. Even when you know how to use motion controls correctly, they are a pain. Oreo, one of my best friends, Oreo, he too likes motion pro controllers. I don't really get that because I play with the Joy-Cons separated. I like having this space sometimes. Like, I know there's people who don't play with the Joy-Cons separated. It confuses me how people play with the with like a pro controller or like the remotes like together. I'm like, it makes me feel stuck. Oh, dude. My friend, my stream duo partner, B, has, I believe, Ocarina of Time, which we're gonna play eventually on stream. I am excited about doing that eventually. I've actually wanted to try and play all those Zelda games. They're just a little expensive to get. And to find. Because I know I could play several of them if I got, like, not the I need to go to the outside. Only because I have drinking all my potions. I don't have the money. I spent $69.99 to finally get my HDMI adapter, letting me be able to play Sword Skord today. Because one of the struggles with a Nintendo Switch is it's hard to connect it to multiple things, and if you're connecting an HDMI thing to stop talking, we might hit those before we get there. The one you can buy at Walmart, so I don't know if it's just an HD capture card. I got it for like $20. Out of all of my setup, it might be the cheapest thing. This is not There are more expensive hobbies, of course. Looks like I'm getting potions while I'm here. It helps that it looks more like a little USB. My HDMI splitter is a little box, but my capture card looks like a little USB. Oh, what do you have? Beans! You have beans! We need potions. By the stairs. Yeah, the delay can really affect you. It's why last time I played Tears of the Kingdom on stream, every like 10 to 15 minutes, I'd have to pause, unplug the capture card, and replug it in because the lag started to catch on. Potions. I feel like that may be what my other friend, what my stream duo partner has, because we have two setups, the one here at my place and then the one at their place. Because Fridays we stream at their place, and when they stream on Mondays, and I finally streamed today on a Wednesday. I try to do Wednesdays, but sometimes life just gets too much for me. Stream setup. Oh, the lag. I think the only reason I was able to... Oh, no, grab it. Was because... was due to the fact that it's part of my special interest, is I was like, I refuse to let a technical problem stop me. I've noticed it's one of the biggest things that streamers will have a problem with, is technological issues, which makes me feel better when I have technological problems. Because like streamers I'll look up to, their internet will crash, or... I do not like the look of Beetle in this game. He kind of scares me. Oh! Bugnet, I would like a bugnet. Thank you! How many rupees do I have? 57? How much is this? Oh! Oh! Chatters for sure definitely affect it. When, like, I think this is the first time I've actually had a chatter who didn't ask me if they wanted to trade Pokemon or join a Discord server. When it comes to just sitting with an empty chat, it's one of the things that I don't think a lot of people realize when it comes to streaming. It's like, ugh, I'm sorry, Burby. Because big streamers, they make it look easy because they have chat to go off of. When it's just you, and you're trying to make it more inviting for people to come in. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Which TikTok did you come from? Was it the one about the Sword Skord? Or was it a different one? Because honestly, I'm interested in just which TikToks. That's awesome. Thank you. I always wonder if my TikToks actually do anything, and you are legitimate proof that me giving up on posting TikToks every Wednesday and Friday before stream was a bad idea. Is the chest above it? I think this chest might be the one above. Ooh, you wanna watch me do something a little destructive here? This is, I think, one of the most mischievous things you can do in this game. Why does his hat clip through? Maybe one day I will cosplay as Link. I do. I'll cosplay as Link while playing this game. Yeah, exactly. I know that even small streamers I watch who have over 200 will have at least one or two viewers. Yeah, that, and fellow streamers. There's a few small streamers that I try to regularly hop into chat with, and there's one who recognizes me. Loon Rose recognizes me in her chat. Oh, that's awesome! That's so cool to hear. Let's drink this one. Oof. I was missing streams for a while because I kept having meltdowns right before stream. So, like, even today, I was close to canceling because I was out all day, but I really, really wanted to stream because then that would have marked my 3rd week in a row of not streaming. And I'm trying to add this in as part of my routine, not as my habit, because I don't think I really form habits, but as my routine. Just like I want to add this back into my routine instead of just canceling every Wednesday and being like, oh yeah, sorry, I'm tired. That's the button to make it go faster. So when I got home, I was exhausted because I went into town and it was hot, and hot is the worst thing for me. It really ruins my sensory issues. And I'm the one who drives, and I was wearing a tank top all day, and the seatbelt, I get being inconsistent. The seatbelt was sitting right over my collarbone and consistently rubbing here, and I didn't have a piece of fabric to put there to keep it from rubbing. So the entire time I was driving, I was getting this constant scraping. And driving on its own is like overstimulating enough. And so I came home and I'll probably apologize to my family later because I was super rude to them when I got home. But my mom also understood. We brought dinner home, so I had a little less to worry about. And so I wasn't gonna do, I was thinking about it, but I was like, you know, I really like the idea of just streaming. Like, as I was setting up, I was getting more excited and getting more energy in me. Because it's part of my special interest. It's nice having something like that be part of something so important that helps energize you. What's up? We have to go back to the lumpy pumpkin. I didn't grab I totally get that. There's so many times where it's like, I know I'm just gonna sit here with nobody watching, and that I know that it's not always just having to stream and then waiting for people to come in, because a lot of the work that comes with getting people to come to your streams are off stream, and it ends up being work. You're the one who flew into me! And, like, making edited TikToks is a lot of work for me. And I haven't had a lot of gameplay to work with recently. So I haven't been able to really edit a video or make edited TikToks specifically about streams, because the only streams me and V have been doing have been the setting up the summer set. Because we were in an office that was on the second floor. It's technically just a playhouse, but I like calling it an office. And it's on the second floor, and even in Oregon, the weather is hot. And when a building doesn't have circulation, it gets hot, and we die. So we have moved into Bee's room, at least for the summer. So we spent 2 streams setting that up, and then oh, I bet it's terrible over there. I'm lucky enough that my seasons normally are predictable. Although it did snow in April this year, which was odd. I cannot imagine Illinois weather. It sounds terrible. My friend. That was weird. We're headed towards this other one, and then we're gonna back down. Nope, then we that time I was dropping off that soup. And that's like an ocean. Just go barefoot! That's what I do! Or go with, like, one sandal. Unless the pavement is searing hot, then don't do that. That hurts. And that wouldn't be fun. Do you know where you lost it at? Like, as an idea of where you can look? I recently cleaned my room, and you found it? Oh, dude, that's awesome! That's so cool! I'm happy for you. I recently cleaned my room, and I always forget I have so many pairs of shoes. It really weirds me out. I'm like, I wear 2 pairs of shoes the entire year. During the summer, I wear my red Crocs. And during literally any other season, I wear my Doc Martens. I pretty much wear nothing else. You're not gonna starve! That is good news. We like not starving. Not starving is a positive. I started listening to a new D&D podcast, which is exciting. But I'm also scared it's gonna interact with the other D&D podcasts I've been listening to. Because I really like... I play a little bit of Mario Kart. Not a lot. Oreo, my best friend, he plays a lot of Mario Kart online. The only times I play Mario Kart is when I'm babysitting and the kids want to play the video games. And I don't have the energy to keep switching games out, so I just have Mario Kart in, and because I downloaded Minecraft, they can switch in between Minecraft and Mario Kart. Or when I'm playing with friends IRL, when I'm babysitting, or here's the thing about me doing anything that requires my internet outside of streaming is I have to use a hotspot. Like my hotspot, my internet is my phone. Because I live in the middle of nowhere and we don't have great access to the internet. I can't play like Switch game. So, which is the only player versus player game I ever played. I don't like a lot of player versus player games. It may be because I just don't personally like PC games. I've never really played PC games. When I was like 8 or 9, my dad had a couple. Would it be better to turn the game down or me up, do you think? Or like turn me up a little and turn the game down a little? Game down. I appreciate the input. Hopefully that should be better. That is another thing about having no viewers, is the fact that you don't know if your stream is off. There's been so many times where I have streamed for over an hour without my mic on. And then it... Oh, cool, I got that. And then it makes me sad. Because I have to go the long way because I didn't break this through, did I? Yep. I've streamed with my mic off, I've streamed with my game too loud. What are other things? I've streamed where the game is completely frozen before, but that one is a harder one for me not to catch. It might, only because if it's, normally it'll be freezing on my screen. It's, for me, it's one of those like super demotivating things when like, again, it being a technological issue that you could have fixed, just existing instead of being able to get it. It's like, what do you mean I've been streaming for how long without actually making content? The first Mario. I do most of the time. There's times where my computer will give out before I am able to send out a raid. This happens a lot on the MacBook we use at Bee's place, because Bee cracked the screen because Bee punched it, and so half of the MacBook screen, I got him. Half of the MacBook screen is completely cracked and not usable. And so we aren't even really able to play Spotify music, which would turn just chatting streams into something at least a little more interesting. Can't speed up yet. But Bee and Jonas, Bee's brother, are looking into getting a PC and building it, which is exciting because that means we will lag a lot less. not lacking, because I like making good content. Because I use streams. I am one of those people, like, when people say that streaming, the only time you have content is when you are live, that really confuses me. Because why don't you post your VODs on YouTube? Why don't you make content out of it? Like, the people who don't make content out of their streams are probably the people that confuse me the most when it comes to content creation. Because if you have good quality streams, it's so much easier. Oh, that would be so sweet. That is totally up to you, my friend. I'm hoping this stream is a lot higher quality than a lot of the past ones I've been doing. Because one, I connected my camera here. Ow. Rude. I kept forgetting passwords to things. And then I got an actual physical, like, little notebook. I don't know if I have it here. Not that I should have literally shown my password book on stream. There's like a little book like this size. And because I do all of my work in my room, it is a lot easier to, like, I'll be sitting working on an editing project, and I'm like, what's the password for this one editing software that I've been using? Why are there so many rupees in that box? I am rich! How many rupees is that? There we go. This is not a heart! Taco Bell. Only because I can eat at Taco Bell, but I can't eat at McDonald's. Because I'm gluten-free, so you should eat at Taco Bell. Unless you find more joy. Well, this is exactly what I needed. And burgers. Go try the Grimace Shake. Go do it. I want to try the Grimace Shake, but the last time I went to McDonald's was to get a drink, and they no longer have... Go get a Grimace Shake and chicken nuggets. That sounds like a much better idea. The last time I went to McDonald's, they no longer did dollar drinks, and that made me sad, because that was like the only thing I could eat there. And it's slightly concerning when I have to look up, is the Grimace Shake gluten-free? When I want to, like, be like, I actually want to try that. To me, it's like, if a place is so, like, their French fries aren't gluten-free. Not because they're fried in the same fryer as, like, their chicken nuggets, but because the literal French fries themselves, things that can literally be made with just potatoes and salt, have, like, I know, you would think that it would be gluten-free, but, the beef seasoning that they put in it, yeah, I believe it's beef seasoning, but when you look and see, do they have gluten-free items? I think I can eat their salad, but the idea of eating salad at a McDonald's is very sad to me. A little depressing. It's like, if I want to get a salad that doesn't taste great, there's a lot of places that I can do that at. I don't want to eat a McDonald's salad. I think I've had one, and even that I was very careful with. Like, I sometimes forget that McDonald's exists because I don't go there Oh no, wait. When was the last one? No, it probably was to get drinks because we had to use the bathroom. I think that's how often I go in is when I'm at. Because of my social anxiety, I can't go in a place without buying something, which is amazing for my wallet, especially when there's nothing I want to buy. So what happens is I'll just end up spending useless amounts of money. Not that much, honestly, because if I go in a place I'm actively looking for something, which isn't too bad, unless I'm going to a thrift store, then it's stressful. And it's why I only go to the Goodwills I know, because Goodwills have similar setups, and it's a lot easier to start at one corner. Exactly. There was one time when I did volleyball, like, last summer, where the team was like, hey, want to go get some food? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And everyone kept naming all of these places. And I'm like, I can't eat there. I can, in fact, not eat there. We ended up going to Taco Bell, which also isn't too great, but they have more choices. Where does this door lead? Oh. Was there a lot of gluten-free people? Oh, come on. Or, oh, the texture. I do not blame you. Especially when it comes to church stuff, I don't think they put any effort into, like, actually feeding their gluten-free volunteers with anything useful. Because the amount of times I've been to, like, when I used to go to church, the amount of times where I'd actually have food that was edible was only when there was, like, a youth pastor who actually gave a shit about the kids. Even starting out from, like, preschool, there was food I couldn't eat, because, well, I wasn't gluten-free. The gluten-free confetti pancake mix? Oh, no, 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 no. That one tastes like chemicals. The gluten-free confetti mix does taste like, chemicals. Or it may have just been the fact that my confetti pancake mix was out of date, but I don't think so. I recently found a recipe that uses butter, and it tastes really good. And I find it hilarious that the recipe I found literally is like one from Pinterest that says better than IHOP. Which I think IHOP has gluten-free pancakes, so they're probably a lot better than their gluten-free. I just use all-purpose gluten-free flour, which is mostly rice flour, and, like, I don't know if this one is almond flour. I prefer rice flour as a gluten-free alternative, but I use, like, an all-in-all baking, so. But there are things that it's just kind of hard to make. Every time I try to make donuts with gluten-free flour, I get super sad. It makes me super sad because they don't fluff up, and they're always so, like, I feel like I undercook them while overcooking. I overcook the outside while undercooking the inside, and just gluten-free food is hard to make. I mostly bake. I made some pretty good gluten-free shortbread though. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game before. Here we go. All I gotta do is slowly get them all out. Hi there. Do you like being chopped off by the neck? Because I do. Beans! I want my beans. No, my beans! I didn't catch my beans in time. Oi. I find you very rude. Thank you. I dealt with them. With the consistency of somebody who's been playing this game since they were 8. What is the rating for this controller? Is it 10 and up? It's probably 10 and up. That was one thing I was really proud of as a child, was getting to play 10 and up games before I was 10. Because I thought it meant I was more mature. No, games are just, they're not always as scary as they are. It's just like, it's the parents' choices. Which makes sense. Die! He's been slain. He is dead. We shall run and hop and dash. I think there's some more, which makes sense. I went and got, so I have a Great Pyrenees golden retriever mix. Big dog, she is not quite a year. But due to this fact, I make sure to brush her out, because one of the things I'm terrified, even though I don't know if Great Pyrenees are known for matting. As a dog owner, you hear enough horror stories about, like, poodle mixes that get matted, and it terrifies me that she could get matted. And so I did my research on TikTok, because that's where you do all your research. You actually do your research, people. Don't take my advice of just researching from TikTok. But the reason I was looking at TikTok is because there's actual dog groomers on there telling you how to take care of your dog decently. And so one of the things that I learned was a slicker brush. So I am not a fan of Petco and PetSmart, but the options for bathrooms were not very positive, and I needed to buy the dog brush. So I went and got a, like, brush for the doggy. It makes sense why it's recommended by, like, professional dog groomers, because I spent a couple of minutes decompressing after I got home before I got ready for stream. I spent time decompressing while brushing her out, and it was nice. I wasn't expecting it to get that much hair because I've been using a dog brush from Safeway, which is... It's a food that's mostly... It's a food? It's a store that sells mostly foods and like basic things like cough syrup. It has a pharmacy. I'm sure everyone has a place like it. Okay. Two. I hate how this is lined up. It's like, what do you mean I have to like... Ooh. I think what I need to do is get lower on the rope. Because I think it's just too high on the rope for it to swing successfully. Good. Did you get chicken nuggies? I don't have dino nuggies tonight. I have pizza tonight. But there's a great brand, the chicken nuggies, that make dino nuggies that are gluten-free, and it makes me so happy because chicken nuggies on their own are great. And as a gluten-free person, it's nice to get chicken nuggies that taste good. I got chicken nuggies that taste good and look like dinos. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please. Thank you. Hey, I think I'm actually gonna get to the goal that I wanted to the stream. I'll probably go long. I'm gonna go longer. Sorry. But we're entering the main boss chamber for this dungeon. Girahim. I like Girahim. Girahim? So spoopy. You're such a spoopy. You're so spoopy. Exactly. There were a lot of bosses in this video game that scared me as a child. Including Girahim. Now, I feel like if this game came out for the first time ever, he would be put on the Tumblr Sexy Man competition, you know? It's the, like, the pale, but also tight clothes. I think. Do I want to admit this? Yeah. I once read a self-insert about Girahim taking on a child as like a protege. It was a decent fic, honestly. I haven't. I surprisingly haven't watched a playthrough of Majora's Mask yet. I probably would have had nightmares about it if I had. It's a fish? Oof. Spoopy. Look at how tiny Link's sword is. I always forget how small it is in this game because you spend time building it up and grow like... Oh, so spoopy. You're so spoopy. Hey. It's almost like I know how to beat you. Spoopy! Both spoopy! Both spoopy! It's Chris Hansen. I feel like I should know this, but I don't. So spoopy. Is he an actor and a vampire? Exactly! You're so spoopy, I'm gonna boop you. Ready? Boop. Oh. That was rude. Ready for your boop? Boop, boop, boop. You're so spoopy. Sorry. Is he wielding himself? Oh. Look with this sword. I'm gonna boop you so hard it hurts. You missed. That wasn't a very nice boop of you. Boops are supposed to hit. Why do I always miss those? I shall boop you so hard, you give up on this fight. Did it tickle? How did that feel? He's giving anime villain. That's what it is. I shall clap for myself. This is how you win. I have an idea of what I hope with that. Oops. So I just there. Okay, there's that. Hang on. Yes. Sparkles. He was booped so hard he turned into glittery sparkles. Okay, I don't know how well it fixed the lag, if it did anything. If it did something, that's great. If not at the end of the world. Awesome! It's probably the fact that my capture card is a $20 capture card. That might be the next piece of equipment I go to invest in. But I think I need to save up for AMZ merch. Because I have my Gen Lost merch coming in, and the only other merch that I need to save up for is the AMZ merch, which hasn't been announced yet, but I think a plush has been hinted at. I love the animation in this game, not because it's anything impressive, just I like it. Ooh, friend. My brother is saving up to get a freeze dryer to make freeze-dried snacks because they're expensive to buy, and he just decided why not. So he's been working around the house to save up. Do you know what type of PC you're looking at? I have no clue about PCs, which is great for both me and my stream partner looking to get another one. Luckily, my stream partner it's pre-built. That's nice. We have my stream partner luckily has a friend that knows how to do that type of stuff, so they're gonna build it, which is fun. Is that a good model? I'm sure it is a good model. I just know nothing about PCs. The PCs I'm used. It's me. Did you find the girl? Not yet. Is player characters due to the fact that I'm a DM. Wait. Because I'm a DM, every time I refer to something as a PC, it translates to player character in my head. Same thing happens with DM. Like, when I'm just scrolling through TikTok and somebody talks about, yeah, I was in somebody's DM. That's good. I have no clue. I think that means it's PCs are cool! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel so, like, unknowledgeable about it. When I first played this game, I thought there was gonna be 4 little stone tablets to go in, so when there was only 3, I was like, what do you mean there's only 3? That's boring. And I dropped the remote. Oh, look, magical watercolors. Yeah, you go to sleep. Yes, go bother your friend, have a good time. Yesterday, I was playing Mario Kart with a child that was babysitting. And super cute child. But she would be in 12th place while I was in 1st place because I play a decent amount of Mario Kart.
Hey!
She's asking if I can help find her daughter. That's what this quest is about. Sorry, I'm skipping through it. Nope, I haven't seen her. I forget that my name is Bottle.
Hey!
Now it's time to collect all the side quests. Side quest time. I don't know how many side quests there are to do. How many reviews do I have? Not quite enough, which is fine. The next world is Fire World, so I need to go get a metal shield.
Huh?
I need to sleep. Oh, I can just borrow somebody else's bed. I forget that I can do that in this game. Like, you can just walk into people's houses and sleep in their beds. Ugh, why did I choose this room? This lady creeps me out. Like, a lot. But that's fine. I got home and I went into the bathroom and my hair had flattened. I sleep on wet. My hair isn't too breakable, so after I get out of the shower, I immediately put it up. Because I like floofy hair, and I have straight hair. And it doesn't always floof correctly. Okay. Hey. Okay. Is it this one? Oi. Oi. There we go. Oh, I think it's this one. Or is it this one? I'm gonna pretend to stop knowing which one it is. I just know that I gotta do something. Gratitude crystals. I should know how to do this by now. There it is. Sword, sword, swipe. Sword, sword, swipe. Sword, sword, swipe. Sword, sword, swipe. I don't know if I've ever completed this part. I like how you can just fall. I like games where you can just fall. Oof. We are checking in on the cursed creature that lives on the bottom half of Skyrim. When he was just in fact a gentle giant. I'm skipping through most of the dialogue because I've read a lot of dialogue. Ooh, ow. Comes a certain point that you can just not read the dialogue anymore. Like, I was able to tell you I could tell you the basis of everything he said. I was cursed to be in this hideous form, and gratitude crystals make it so that I am no longer that way. Would you be willing to go and collect a bunch of gratitude crystals? And I don't know what to do if you say no. But it's easier just to say yes because you collect gratitude crystals either way. In this game, you can just sleep in anyone's houses. It's funny. Like, oh, you're literally nowhere close to where I live? I'll go here anyways. Bug! Bug, bug, bug. Buggy, buggy, buggy. I like how this game has cats. Of course, at night, if you don't attack them, they attack you back. I want to see something kind of sad. Like, it's kind of like, oh, are you decent in the head? Like, are you mentally stable if you do this? There it is! Look at it, it's so cute! It's so cute! Look, it just flaps its little way back! Isn't that so cute? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I think he's going back to his little perching spot. But it's so cute! Bug collecting. Bugs are cool. I think it's kind of cool that the cat in this, they're not called cats, which confuses me, but I think it's kind of cool how they have adapted to being able to live on an island without falling. Like, if you fall and you die, oh well. Hylians, yeah, you just kind of fall and die. Yeah, he does look like he might be having a stroke. It might be because it's the only way I know how to catch bugs successfully. Every other way I'm trying, like, you can't really sneak up on bugs in this game. Ow. Oh, cool, you have it in. Can I have that? I guess that could be one reason, but I'm not sure. Yes, I need to store my shield. I do not know if I want to complete this side quest. Oh, I might because it gives me gratitude crystals. It just makes me kind of uncomfy. Because to me it's, okay, look at this side shuffle. Is that what this is called? Side shuffle? I think it's what this is called. I think I just like how he moves. He's dancing. He's a dancing dude. Let me get out of here. Exactly! I'm so funny. Which way's the fire? Fire's this way. I don't know if other people, when they play this game, do this, but I always like to jump off of, like, whatever the closest, like, perch, like, because you can't just straight up jump off the island and call your bird. No, you have to go to these platforms to jump off. Because if you don't go to these platforms, you'll get called idiotic for forgetting how to do your stuff when you call your bird with a whistle. No, it always confuses me about that fact. Also, the birds can't see in the dark. Interesting fact, I guess. Don't know what that has to mean about these birds, but... There we go. I don't like the Elden Volcano. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't like, even to this day, when I've played this part several times, I will still get confused on, like, the majority of it. Thank you, Fee. I do not need to tell you. Episode 6 of the Roll 20 Miles podcast will be coming out this Sunday, which is interesting. I am excited for it to come out. I need to re-listen to episode 5, even though I edited the episode. She does. That is one game I want to play someday. It might be on my own, not on stream. Only because the way I stay consistent is playing only on the Nintendo Switch. Mostly because I don't have PC power for anything else. But I personally like the Nintendo Switch a lot. It's just how I play things. And so that's what I label as my oh, I don't have bombs yet. I played Minecraft on here. That's the only PC I have ever streamed before. But if I also plan to only play on a Nintendo, that means I can't play, like, some of my favorite PS4 games, which is it's okay. Hello. I do like these guys. Out of Elden Volcano, I like these guys. Excuse me. I think they're telling us to be cautious. Do I remember entirely? No. That was to test how hot it was. Oh, jeez. That... Oof. Slice. Slice and dice. We're doing what the gamers call a pro gamer move. Oh, ooh. That sounds... First try! I hate this. I don't like Elden Volcano. I don't find it interesting. I don't find it fun to play in. Nothing about Elden Volcano interests me. Even Lunaru Desert is better. Bumbugs! Hello, friend. Oh. Where'd you go? Yes, he did. He went to Taco Bell instead of McDonald's to get his Grimace Shake. He should have got the Grimace Shake, but he didn't. Where else? Toss one over here. I'm gonna die. No, what happened is I lit this bomb up, and they're so close together that they exploded on each other. And then he tripped and fell. Like a true Hylian. Gunky goop. Goopy gunk. Goopy gunky gunky. Goopy gunk. I am a goopy gunky god. I shall pretend that is a Slimesicle reference. Because my entire brain is a Slimesicle reference. Sometimes. Yesterday, I did I have a meltdown yesterday? No, I think I was just tired. But 2 days ago, I spent, after my meltdown, hyperfixating on Gillian Tidestrider, champion of the undersea hero of the deep. And then the day after that, after I was done babysitting, I spent more time hyperfixating. You definitely should stream on Monday. That would be so cool. Hey, old friend, what you doing? When I first played this game, I thought I didn't know how to get in there. So what I did instead was I sent the little bug creature down as far as it could go, but it never went anywhere. And so I was like, where does this quest lead us? I don't know what I'm doing here. Why does it take so long? Okay, let's go this way. Did we come down this way? Yes, we did. So there's this hole here and we're gonna... do like how I can speed through these tunnels. They're so cute. I like these little round bugs a lot. Oh. Rest in pieces. Jerry. You shall be missed. Also, these monkeys were a little bit of a struggle. Okay. Readjusting. These monkey seals were a little bit of a struggle the first time around. Only because I thought I could just avoid them. If this was Breath of the Wild, I would just shield surf over them. Yes, there's a monkey in the other Zelda game I played, not the newer one. The other one for the Wii. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I talk. Twilight Princess. There's a super annoying monkey who, like, you have to chase around. Come on. There we go. I do think it's a little mean of us to just toss bombs and kill them. It also weirds me out that they're like sea monkeys. Like, oh, you're in the fire, but you're also like die. Go Gooby. Goopy gunky guy, go Gooby. Go Goopy, go go Goopy. Go go Goopy. Remember, kids, it's important to take a rest when you need one. Also, drink your water. What are you? You are also, but I don't want to spend my time. Jump! There we go. And brings this section. That's how you get it. And then you have to go really fast unless you want to die. I do like this hole it makes. I like how you can see through that. It makes me happy when you can see through holes. Ew. You think we can get the bomb bag this stream? I think we might be able to. Totally missed what I was gonna go for, but that's fine. I'll come back again later. Because high chances are I'll be coming back through here. Boom, boom, boom. I do like the underground and Elden Volcano a lot more. Excuse me. I think the goblins are like, I don't like the design. Oh, I think sick. Ooh, skull. Oh, it's because of that damn horn. Where is he? This horn calls in the goobity girbiters. From the ceiling. And goobity girbiters from the ceiling are no fun. What Let's go. Cool, I'm gonna go get this chest first. Thank you very much. Never mind, I'll come get this chest once I get to the next level. Come this way. I like the sounds when the rupees comes out. Like, honestly, I probably would make that a notification sound for a stream, honestly. The thing is, it takes a lot of work to get a notification working correctly. Ooh, pots! For me, chat is supposed to be on screen, on like the actual stream video that like the Twitch stream sees. But it doesn't work very well, and I don't know why. Tight neck. So one of these days, when it's just sitting here, because I keep, yeah, I'm using OBS. This one. I don't think it's where I need to lead. Oh, I did time it correctly. Yeah, I use OBS, but I think my notification. Is through Streamlabs, and so I bring it in via a link. Which way do I go? This way? Nope, not yet. Because I refuse to leave anything behind. I'll have to ask if B even remembers, because what B did was not only were they able to change the colors that showed up as. What's this one? It is not this one. Okay, it's none of them. That makes more sense. Hang on. I think my thing censored one of the words. Oh, is that what it said? Okay, cool. I'll probably do that after stream because I need to add in all the notification sounds and the art, because I have several different GIFs to use and several different sounds for notifications. I just need to actually like gain the energy to do it, because sometimes it can be a lot of work. But I might do it tomorrow, because I don't think I have anything planned tomorrow, and now that I have this working correctly, it's a lot less stressful. Pull upon my psyche. Okay, I want to ask the creators of this game why they gave this Link specifically so many questionable sounds. Like, the sounds he makes are just so questionable. There's a reason why I didn't get stuck in any spider webs. Go up. The new goal was to get the bomb back, hopefully. We might not hit that. Look at them, the ladybugs. I think that's there we go. Okay, thank you, Link. Thank you. Please grab. Thank you. I appreciate it. Grab it. That is helpful. Okay, this. I played this game for years and I know how to play. I played this game for years and I know how to play. This is just rupees. I thought I had a personal. Oh. It's okay. Cool. I don't have to do a quest or anything to do this.
Hey!
It's Impa! And this is why I had canon Impa as a descendant of the Zonai. Mostly because of this game. Because look at how lanky she is. Yes, especially the bomb ones. I like to think that after he completed his quest of defeating Ganon, the Zonai... Not Zonai. The... Yes, thank you, the Shiba Tent. All of it was just... Yeah, I don't think I can get that right now. It just shut itself down. That's why there's no more towers. Because I was like, oh, the hero of Hyrule no longer needs these towers. Because he has defeated the problem. Oh, what did I roll? So that's my excuse as beans as to why there are no towers and like why the divine beasts are gone is they kind of shut off and then bury themselves back in the dirt so that in the future when it's time to repeat the timeline they'll be ready. That was very rude of you. Die. Maybe they went even farther than the depths. Okay, can you please stop? This horn is one of the most annoyingest in the game. Here you go. Have a present. Thank you for your service. I don't know. I like Bokoblins in Breath of the Wild the best. Oh, this is the rupee game. I hate the rupee game. The rupee game is dumb. Exactly. Sorry, this cutscene feels like it takes forever.
Yeah. Oh.
No, thank you. I find this game so annoying because it's somewhat hard to play. And I just kind of give up on it most of the time. But I will take the free rupees floating around here. Because why waste my time on a minigame when they just... Oh. Sorry. When they just kind of give you free rupees. Like... Sure. I could play fair, but if I just hit those gems... Okay, bye. I hate this minigame so much. It's on the line of the trash one from Mario Galaxy. The only reason I think I got through that one. If you cut them in half this way, they just get stuck back in each other. Is that the one where they just swarm you with cuckoos? Oh jeez. Why are the mini games always such a pain? Like even in Tears of the Kingdom, I don't want to play the mini games. It's like I'm here for the main game. I'm not here. Ow. There's this one where you're in Tears of the Kingdom where you're supposed to collect key. Yeah, they're talking about the key to the dungeon. I don't think you get the bomb bag till you're like halfway through the dungeon, which is annoying. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to push for the boss today, but that's fine. Okay, this is about the. So last time I played this on stream, I got to. I didn't even get to the temple yet. We started the stream off by the temple. So on that, stop with that horn. It's so annoying. Like holy cow, get yourself alive. Thank you. The horns are one of the most annoyingest horns that I've heard. Sure, I haven't played a lot of Zelda games, but... Okay, come on, we're gonna break down this tower. Toss it down the hill. Toss down the hill. Break it down today. Boom. Shortcut. That's where that is. also would make a good stream notification sound. The doggy's in the backyard. Doggy's in the backyard. That's not an area for me to go yet. Never go. Bug, 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 bug. I thought you were on your computer. Yeah, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I think that was more funnier to me than it is. It would make a good TikTok though. Ow. Running, running, running. Exactly. One day I'm gonna come to a wall in real life that looks like that, and I'm gonna be so annoyed that I don't have like the right piece of equipment for it, and I'm gonna be like, and I'm just gonna be like, why do I not have explosives in the middle of America? My brain had a joke, but it didn't think it through all the way through, and then it just turned it into a sad joke, so it ended. That is my question. I do question the people who created this version of the game specifically. Probably because he was voice acted by a middle-aged Japanese man. Because I don't know if they changed any of the voice actors for the English, for the, what is it called when they release a game? No. Localization. Localization, that's what it's called for a game. So they probably didn't change any voice acting for the localization. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, bug. Did you know you can kill the bugs? It's kind of sad. I prefer collecting them. Bug, 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 bug. This way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bug, 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 bug. Bird, bird. Bird, bird. You know what podcast you should listen to? The Just Roll With It podcast. But you should also listen to my D&D podcast. I should not be giving free advertisement for other people's D&D podcast, should I? Giving free advertisement for my own D&D podcast. Go listen to Roll 20 Miles. It is a D&D podcast with autistic and ADHD players who range from chaotic evil to true neutral. And I am the DM, and there's a lot of stuff coming. But so far, my players have been tasked to leave the continent that they are on and head to a new one to go figure out what the opposing army of Harmonia is wanting to do. Like, why the spies for the Mortician army have not replied back, and what the Harmonian army is planning to do with demonic magic in their weaponry for war. Too short. I do not need you, Fee. I do not need you to tell me what to do here. Thank you. I am good at this. Ah, my wallet's full. That's what she had to tell me. Also, Also, jumping over all this lava scares me. It's like, why? I don't want to jump over all this lava. Rubies! Ah, that's why this game's here. Did I catch all 3 of them in one go? You have a good night. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great night. Where's the key? Where's the key? Gotta catch him. Gotta catch him all. Catch him, catch him. Oh. Whoa. Let me think of some interesting things I might be able to help out. Where are the other keys? I only have 2 pieces. Ah. Sword, Skord, swipe! No, I'll do it after stream. I was about to think about what if we did, like, the notifications on stream. But I don't want to risk it, because I am a risky person, and due to the fact that this is also the family computer, I am definitely likely to accidentally dock something. Hello? Oh. Okay. Oh. My dog is saying it's probably time to finish stream soon. If she keeps barking, then I will. But I want to try it and get into... you can probably hear her. But I do want to try and get into the dungeon first. I don't want to leave off without finishing. It just feels wrong. Yes, I know, it's hot in here. It's not too much time. Hopefully you're fine. Yeah, this leads to a different place. You're fine. Just leads here. I don't need to be collecting more. But I do feel my energy draining, so that is going to be the mark of what I'm gonna do. At a certain point when I'm streaming, I feel like people can definitely tell when I'm starting to wear out. I can't tell if that was my brother or my mom. Oh shoot, oh shoot. What's this way? Oh, bugs. Hello, bugs. Okay. 1 second, I'll be right back. Cassie in. Cassie in. Cassie in. Come on, Cassie. I just brought them in with me, which is fine, because hopefully they'll settle down and have a few shoes they can work with. I think I need to go switching the rest of this mix, do I? Oh, baby. What would you call that flavor? I do like the autosave feature. That's nice. Oh. Which button is it? I always forget that this game gives you this nice handy way to work items. There she is. She's on the bed now. You gonna lay down, puppy? Or are you gonna stand on the bed? Looks like you got it. This is one of the best items. This one. Hi, baby. You can't see her. Can I finish this, please? I'm almost done. Go lay down. No, baby. If I can't find this, I'm saving and quitting. No. No. I'm not going to do that. I find that very rude. Yes. Opal, stop it. Please. There you go. Back up on the bed. I forget about that one. Oi! Do not do that. Shit. Can you tell? Opal? No. Can you tell I'm getting tired? My gameplay is getting stuffier. What was that face? Stop it. So I pick up my cuticles, which means I get hangnails a lot because I can get them when I live right. Sorry, I'm just watching her. Did she finally give you the attention you asked for? Okay, last piece. We're done for the night. I now Oi, no. I now understand why streamers will they'll look exhausted and tired and streamer will be like, take a break, take a break. No, I'm not gonna take a break. Well, yes, I'm... Lay down, Beppy. Oh, guys, I finally got my other sheet clean. So I'll probably change my sheets tonight. I've just been putting up and getting them crumbs for a while. Or that comes with the executive dysfunction of laundry. Yes, oh my gosh, it's hot. I am so tired. I noticed that after 2 hours of gameplay, I start to fumble everything. My gameplay suffers, my commentary suffers. It's almost like 2 hours of social work. Of socializing. Well, I don't know if I should say that. Did I miss it again? Okay, we're gonna line. It's fine, I've played this game since I was a child. That one starts up. Wait a second. The second one starts going. Oh, that was kind of cool. Okay, we'll put the key in next week. Okay. We'll put the key in next week, so we'll save and quit. And then I'll do a bunch of editing and maybe I'll get people excited. But my content has gone from what I want it to be to what it's failing. My voice is getting quieter, more grumpier. It may just be me reacting to the fact that I'm tired. Okay, you guys want to see who's live? You guys want to see who's live? Let's see who's live. If you guys want to let me know which streamers you guys want to go to. Never. Dear Pal Ross or Catliente? See, here's the thing. I haven't watched a lot of your Pal Ross streams. So while I watch a lot of the... Oh, that's on my end. Might be on your end a little bit. So let's just send you over to Catliente. Only because she gives me shoutouts. Road! / raid space cat Okay, you guys go say hi. Looks like they're doing a just chatting stream. I don't know what specifically, but I hope you have a good day. Bye. Sounds like they're talking about streamer stuff.